well done on all of your achievements. You're just 28 years old.
Yeah.
Tell us how you got to this point.
Wow, it's been quite a journey of hard work, a journey of a lot of sacrifice, and a journey of being a teachable young man. And also I'm grateful with the support that I have. I got great mentors within my space. I work with a dynamic group of young people. So I don't believe that I'm a self-made. There's so many people that really play such a significant role to be the man that I am today. But it's a fulfilling journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us more about what exactly you do and when you had this idea to do what you do.
That time I was only 18, 19. I was still studying towards my becoming degree in marketing. I just came with a concept of just collecting books, going to schools, NGO, to prison. And, over the years, we were able to donate over, 15,000 books across South Africa. And, one, was able to evolve and embark on other business interests, But for me, it humbles me to see the impact that we have done over the years. So it's the book drive initiative, the mentorship, the bursaries. Then after completing my becoming degree in marketing, that's where I went to also establish Ebonoko Holdings, which is a marketing agency. So, yeah, that's what I do.
So did you get into the charitable social responsibility work before the marketing came into light or not? Or was it the other way around?
It was the foundation first, and through the foundation, one was able to build a lot of credibility. I was able to build a lot of networks. I believe that you'll never do it alone. You need people that can support you. So for me, I was still studying, but the foundation was already doing amazing work. And I knew, as time goes, one is going to evolve and embark on our other business interests. So it was the foundation first before the holding company.
Well, it's amazing because lots of people would want to start a company, become an entrepreneur, but they just don't get it right.
Yeah.
So tell us what you did and that process in order to get to where you are today.
For me, I always emphasize, the spirit of teachability. I believe that, as much as you might be a qualified, student, you still need to be a teachable person. You still need to, serve, to learn from others. And for me, that on its own has really, helped me and propelled me to be where I am. So I was very teachable. I was able to, go out there and seek help and just, make peace that I will never do it alone, And there are so many people out there that were able to come, on board to support me, the likes of Bonam Wahali. Also, it's been such a blessing, towards my journey. And that has really helped me, to be where I am. Yeah, so teachability is key.
Yeah, teachability.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Ebonoko Foundation and exactly what you do to help people.
Yeah. The foundation, as I said, is more social. It's more about empowerment. It's more about, just, empowering young people that is possible, But also over the years, we've been focusing on enterprise development. So we've been doing a lot of, business events across South Africa, just to empower young people that, we do have opportunities. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you to go out and make it happen. So we do a lot of enterprise development where we invite, stakeholders to come on board, help young people, how to start a business, how do you access funding, how do you brand yourself. So the Back to Us is one of those initiatives that has been close to my heart, and just to see the impact. It's not only just a talk show. We are able to measure the impact that the number of entrepreneurs, through our Back to Us movement, we're able to help. Yeah. So
well, tell us what those measurements are showing in terms of the people you've mentioned.
So we, as I've mentioned, we've got different companies that we have on board. Some they're able to donate working equipment, towards entrepreneurs. Some they're able to incubate those entrepreneurs, at their maybe organization. Some entrepreneurs were able to access funding. So, such success stories also, for me, it motivates me that I can do more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that government's saying the private sector needs to help with our very ailing economy at the moment.
Yeah.
And that it plays an important role in making that happen. How do you think entrepreneurs and business people should help our economy?
Honestly speaking, I believe that the government and private sector, they still can do more, to empower entrepreneurs. I believe there's so much talks, and I can say maybe PR, image, organizations, they always say they have so much, money or funding towards SMEs. But for me, I believe that there's less that is being done. We still need more corporate to come on board, really help entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs, they need funding, they need support. And we are tired of, all this mentorship and training. We need real support. So I believe there's more that we can do. And so far, I can say, through the Back to Us, we have discovered a number of great young people who are doing extremely well in townships. And obviously, they need support, So there are young people who are, making strides.
And very quickly, Forbes Africa magazine, under 30 entrepreneurs to watch. I mean, that's
look out for.
crazy important achievement.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It was such a great honor to be on Forbes. Just to be celebrated, in Africa, it really humbled me. But also it was a motivation to inspire other black young people that it's possible you can do it. But also, I'm grateful with the team that I have, because I believe to be who I am. There are so many people that really played such a significant role. And it was such a great achievement. It opened so many doors, And I always say I got my first funding after being on Forbes, after 5 years looking on corporates, So it really has done well, for me, and just to grow, evolve, and, inspire.
All right, thanks very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.